Super weather.
Active weather for us here on this Friday. We're talking rain and thunderstorms, and some of those thunderstorms could be strong, potentially severe as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. This is what the day started like, though, across North Texas. The view in Fort Worth, where you can see the flags outside of Dickey's Arena moving quite a bit. A murky start to the day with low clouds and fog and some misty conditions, but that will transition quickly as we get into the afternoon and evening. It's a level 2 risk for everyone here shaded in yellow. It does include the Metroplex. Level 1 threat for areas in green. The potential is there for hail, high winds, even a tornado or two. Can't be completely ruled out. We've also got the potential for some pretty heavy rain associated with all of these thunderstorms here today, too. So flooding could be an ongoing problem later on today. So we'll have to be weather aware as we get into the afternoon and again into the evening time period. That's when these thunderstorms will be pushing into the picture. And you'll notice those rain chances really kick in as we get into the latter part of the day today. Temperatures going to be holding steady. Pretty much where we started the day is where we'll finish the day, into the upper 60s and low 70s. Futurecast shows the spotty showers as we get towards about lunchtime, but into the afternoon you'll see the activity out towards the west. That's all going to be propagating its way eastward as we get into the afternoon time period. By 4 o'clock, we've got thunderstorms stretching from Fort Worth up towards the west and then stretching down into the south as well. And we'll continue to see that work its way in across the entire area as we progress into the late afternoon and evening time period. And then all of this is going to be heading out of here by Friday night. Once we get past about midnight, all of this going to be heading into East Texas. But again, the severe weather threat is there. Hail, high winds, and even a tornado or two can't be completely ruled out. And heavy rain going to come with these thunderstorms. Some locations here from Bowie to Jacksboro stretching down towards Ranger yesterday saw 4 to 7 inches of rain, and an additional 2 to 3 inches of rain possible today has prompted a flood watch in those locations. That runs until 9 o'clock this evening. Futurecast as we get into the weekend looking much quieter. We're looking for sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures here will be going to be quite pleasant into the upper 60s on Saturday. Sunday's high at 73 degrees. That continues and carries on into Veterans Day on Monday. The high of 76 and mostly sunny skies. Our active weather pattern continues today here across North Texas. We started this morning off with low clouds, fog, some mist and drizzle, and pockets of rain across the area. Now, as we move into the afternoon, we do have the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms to develop here across the area. So we need to be weather aware. Some of these thunderstorms could pack a punch with damaging winds, hail up to the size of quarters, and also a tornado or two cannot be completely ruled out. On top of all of that, we also have the concern for some heavy rain and flooding. So a lot to watch here as we are heading through the day today. It's a level 2 risk for everyone there shaded in the yellow coloring. It does include all of Dallas and Tarrant County, stretching up into Denton County, a section of Collin County included in that, and that heads all the way westward and southward. And again, it's this afternoon and evening that we'll need to be on the lookout for those thunderstorms to develop. Those rain chances really start to come up as we get through that time period. You'll notice between 4 and about 8 o'clock, that's going to be the peak time for thunderstorms to move through the area here today. As we look at the futurecast, you can see between now and about 2-3 o'clock, there's a couple of scattered rain chances here across the area, but the active weather, the severe weather off towards our west at that point in time, that's where we've got some heavier rain and some embedded thunderstorms. We'll see all of that propagate its way eastward as we move towards the deeper hours of the afternoon and into this evening. So again, something we'll be watching closely. Not every single thunderstorm that develops will turn severe, but there is that potential there for us as we move through the day today. Once the line moves through, everything beyond that will be clearing out. We'll look for the severe weather to end as we move into the overnight time period. Some of the rain will be coming down very heavy at times, and some locations off towards our north and west have picked up some heavy rain in the last 24 hours. Some locations between Montague and Jack County have seen between 4 and 7 inches of rain. And then today we could see an additional 2 to 3 inches of rain, and that's what's prompted a flood watch. That runs until 9 o'clock this evening. As we move into your weekend time period, we're looking for sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures will be back into the upper 60s and low 70s. And next week looking good here. We're seeing sunny skies on Monday for Veterans Day, 76 the high temperature there. A little bit warmer Tuesday, and then we'll be watching another front come our way for the middle part of next week. Right now, the rain chances with that will be limited, just 20% on Wednesday.
Sign up for super weather.